Welcome to Meditation Haven. My name is Sonia, and I'm so happy you have joined me here to escape into holiday mode. Switching off into that soulful relaxation that traveling brings to us all. In this guided sleep meditation, imagine Venice at the twinkling magical hour of twilight. As you drift along the glittering Grand Canal in your gondola, drinking in the majestic sights of this timelessly charming city, you can perhaps feel the creative energy and freedom of expression here. If you're ready to deeply relax now and embody la dolce vita, then all you need to do is make sure you're all cozy and comfortable as my voice guides you along your travels in the treasured floating city. As you close your eyes and relax your eyelids, imagine that you have just flown in from Rome to catch your private water taxi to San Marco, the main island district of Venice. You admire the vintage Italian style of your water taxi boat, wooden panelled with crisp nautical colouring, a small Italian flag whipping through the air at its helm. Your tanned and polite driver masterfully guides your boat across the Adriatic Sea. As it bounces over the water, you can smell the fresh, salty sea breeze as it blows through your hair. You feel so alive and so free-spirited. You're on holiday, and you now allow vacation mode to take over. Anything else you leave behind as you focus only on the wondrous here and now. Tensions melt away and seem so insignificant you can hardly remember and have forgotten what they were, as you bring your entire focus on the present moment. High-vibrational solfeggio tones are at play here to deeply relax and align you with healing and peaceful frequencies. As you breathe deeper now, all the way down to your belly, your gut brain also relaxes as it trusts your instincts and knows you are safe and free to bliss out here. You take some more deep breaths in and out, allowing the warm, healing ocean air to oxygenate your soul. Your whole body unwinds as the muscles around your eyes relax. Your jaw unfolds Your shoulders drop down, and you are starting to feel fabulous. You look around at your 360-degree view across the Adriatic, with the outlying islands of Venice visible in the distance. The energy of the water is so cleansing and freeing as tiny frothy droplets of sea spray dance off the boat and through the air, misting you and connecting you here to this unique place. You muse to yourself that mystical Venezia lies upon this shallow lagoon. Here in this fantastical place are 100 islands connected by 400 bridges, inspiring a culture of collaboration and getting along. The Grand Canal is breathtakingly beautiful, as buildings and palazzos constructed between the 13th and 18th centuries come into view. This central canal thoroughfare is lined with reminders of Renaissance design and Gothic prosperity. Your soul is inspired to explore this fascinating floating fairy tale city. You arrive now at your hotel, replete with its own jetty, just off the Grand Canal and adjacent to a cobblestone street. Your luggage is carried by concierge as you step inside the ornate stone entrance to your hotel. The sight before you is pleasantly surprising. In the hotel grounds is a beautiful courtyard garden, flourishing and green, with luscious ivy, stone benches, and a fountain flowing with tranquility. You made sure to treat yourself to a room with a canal view. With an impressed breath, you see your golden gilded bed, with pillows plush and comfortable. Exquisitely carved bedsides, and a dressing table flagrantly beautiful, and raising beauty to divine standards. A marble bathroom and high-end finishings, and spa bath. A gilded mirror reflects the lights of the chandelier above, proud and tasteful. And as you catch yourself in the mirror, you can't help but feel as gorgeous as your surrounds. Venetian drapes, tasseled and lavish, entice you to glimpse your canal view. You smile to yourself as you hear deep masculine tones singing That's Amore with freedom and passion. And now you see, coming into your view, a gondolier gliding his satisfied passengers through the narrow waterways with such relaxed flair. You feel the impulse now to explore the narrow cobblestone streets and get lost in this disorienting, beautiful labyrinth. Thereby, you shall enjoy the essence of Venice. You stroll through a laneway of high-end Italian designer boutiques. Their luxe threads and latest accessories made even more chic by the timeless Venetian setting. Artisanal boutiques abound at every turn, locals peddling their handcrafted wares. The gorgeous, melodramatic Venetian masks rousing the emotions of your soul to express freely here. Colourfully spun Murano glass sculptures and jewellery by local artisans, adding bright colours to shopfront displays of Venetian creation. This is a true escape from it all. You are loving the anonymity. You don't know anyone. No one knows you. And yet, you feel completely safe and totally at home here in this very special place. There is a feeling of freedom that comes from indulging at once in the energy of art and surrealism and creativity and beauty. The medieval lanes wind around to bring you to Piazza San Marco, the main square with the basilica and its Byzantine mosaics and bell tower, offering views across the red roofs of Venice. You walk on and admire the architecture of the Doge's palace, facing proudly out to the Adriatic with its flamboyant Gothic facade. At every turn, you bear witness to Venice's celebration of beauty and fantasy, and our highest expressions of art and flair. And you can feel Venice enriching your soul. It's getting on to dusk and is now time to dine. And you choose a ristorante lined with flower boxes of red geraniums alongside the Grand Canal. with a perfect vista of the Rialto Bridge from your waterfront table. You gaze over the fresh flowers to the idyllic waterway, abuzz with languid scenes of bliss. Dining solo in an act of self-loving confidence, you are enjoying life's pleasures without needing any witness but your own beautiful soul. The efficient waiter entices you with the ristorante specials of Italian classics and fresh seasonal produce. You feel at peace here, watching the Grand Canal as you sip your drink of choice. Perhaps it's a peachy Bellini in a nod to Cipriani. The relaxed and unwinding energy of the evening takes over, as it's now all about embracing la dolce vita. You opt for a Twilight gondola ride right at this magic hour. The dusky tones in the sky and glowing lights from the waterfront turn Venezia into a fairy tale fantasy land. Your mannerly and animated gondolier steers you with relaxed confidence past lots of other vessels on the Grand Canal. There is a fun energy of camaraderie as the gondoliers acknowledge each other and simultaneously entertain their passengers. You are all drifting along together and marveling at the beauty of the lights twinkling over the water as you simply have fun. You sense a deep letting go, an allowing of universal wonderment to flow to you as you are taken on a magical journey. Onwards, your gondolier glides you past the Guggenheim collection and alongside the Golden Tower, designed to unify humanity and connect us with our illuminated higher selves. You are drifting forth, further now, past palazzos and gorgeous Gothic architecture. You admire the details of the colourful candy cane ornamental poles in the water, created by local artisans. With such effortless energy, your gondolier journeys on top of the water with ease. In this magnificent part of the world, anything seems possible. As you float along the Grand Canal, high on life, your positive affirmations seep into your subconscious. I am enough, now and always. I am worthy, now and always. I am grateful, now and always. I am deserving of all delights, now and always. I am abundant, now and always. I am love, now and always. You breathe even more deeply as you feel completely content and at one with source energy. You feel that anything is possible in this life as the high vibrational energy of Venice inspires a deep renaissance within you of confidence and expression and freedom and love. This spaciousness and contentment in your soul enables your deepest desires to come out to play. You delight now in the powerful imaginings of your closely held dreams. You resolve to allow them to fruition in alignment with divine source energy. As you float back in your gondola now, under the ornate Rialto Bridge, you feel cleansed, refreshed, and fabulous. Every cell in your body is rejuvenated as you drink in the surreal beauty of the charming Grand Canal at twilight. The pastel palette of oranges, pinks, purples, turquoise and blues in the sky is reflecting off the buildings and into the sparkling water. Like a gelateria of dreamy, creamy hues, a wonderland of sublime beauty. As your gondolier steers you into dock, You are feeling so inspired and happy, with your divine energy fully restored, and a childlike wonderment for the mystical energies of the universe. You wander back through the narrow cobbled streets, and a small group of people runs past, all wearing Venetian masks and dressed in costumes, a scene of friends and frivolity, and art and expression and fun, which could be straight from Renaissance times. Their infectiously happy laughter drifts through the night air, making you smile to yourself at the fun they are having and the fun of our shared human experience. With gratitude, you feel so fortunate to have spent this evening in Venice, truly embodying la dolce vita. You feel a gentle eagerness within you, as there is so much more to look forward to and explore. Your soul resonates with bliss after this extraordinary experience in one of the world's most beautiful and treasured cities. Arriving back to your hotel now, you pull the exquisite drapes and admire the moon glowing in the sky above the Venetian rooftops. Majestic shimmers of moonlight are rippling over the canal waters. This is indeed a place of timeless charm. Venice is a refreshingly unapologetic celebration of art and beauty and human creative expression. Your soul is fully restored here and inspired with passion, freedom, vitality, and confidence. Melting now into the plush comfort of your heavenly bed. High on life, you are feeling so loved as you drift into your happiest dreams. And finally here, as you sleep so deeply now, with complete, full body contentment, You feel so peaceful and refreshed because you remember that your life is divine and the entire world is yours to explore and enjoy anytime you wish. My voice will bid you good night. Namaste.